Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, I get it. The moment a YouTuber starts showing products, everybody gets suspicious. Is this guy selling out? Is this gonna be 5 minutes worth of marketing? But let me just say this. I do these reviews for us because I've learned so much from YouTube myself. I feel like this is a good way for me to give back and help you make better choices and not just shinier ones. Yeah, this fire is useless. So when KEMIMOTO emailed me asking if I'd like to partner up for an affiliate relationship, I immediately thought it was spam. It felt surreal, if not fake. My first instinct was to delete it, but I'm glad I didn't, and I'm gonna tell you why. This is the KEMIMOTO Heated Vest. They sent it to me for free in exchange for an honest review. They get to check the video before it goes live for accuracy, but they don't control what I say. So you're gonna get my honest take. So it's diamond quilted, it is machine washable, runs on a 10,000 milliamp battery and charges via USB-C, and they do provide a cable as well. Also comes with a user guide if you ever find need for that. There are multiple heating zones within the vest. Front heating zone, pocket to store your battery, and then there are 2 lower back heating zones, as well as a mid upper back heating zone. Another one of our fronts. Top, you will have heating zones on both shoulders, as well as a neck. So all in all, you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heating zones on the vest itself. I am 5'8", wearing a large. This fits really snug. So to power the vest on, you can hold either zone or both for 3 seconds. That'll get you power. Right away, we're on the high setting. High is red, medium is blue, green is low, and you can cycle through each mode with just a single press of the button for either zone. The button in the middle controls the light. You can press that once and the lights will disappear if you're kind of feeling more stealthy. The vest is still operating, it's still on, and you can cycle through the modes just by simply pushing that zone, quickly pressing that zone button normally. Then the lights will go off after a few seconds. You can push the light button again, brings the lights back, and yeah, there's that. So it's simple enough that you don't need an instruction manual, but they give you one anyway. So let's go for a walk before it gets too dark out here, and I'll tell you how this thing worked for me. You know, we do this weird thing as riders. Every fall, the air turns sharp, the roads go quiet, and most folks tuck their bikes away. But some of us, we just layer up, fiddle with air pressure, and just go. You know, I think we chase those shoulder seasons because that's when the ride feels real again. Everything gets quiet. The engine drowns out noise, voices that you don't want to hear, and we can generally hear our own thoughts. But that's why I like gear like this. You know, not just to make winter easy, but because it just buys you a little bit more time to be out and enjoying the bike. So here's what I learned after riding from central Minnesota down to Cedar Rapids, Iowa and back. It's about 600 miles round trip, and it's about 60 degrees most of the way there. I ran the vest mostly on medium until I got to the highway, then I switched it to high, and that worked pretty well. It didn't like roast me, but you definitely feel the heat. It did a good job of just simply keeping me comfortable where I normally would have been freezing my tail off. So yeah, the vest did a good job of not keeping me hot or keeping me warm, but more or less just comfortable. The front and back zones work independently, and they do it quiet enough that you kind of forget that the vest is even there, and you stop noticing the cold entirely. I think when your core stays warm, you ride a little bit better. You stop hunching, you stop clenching. When your body relaxes, your mind does too. That makes riding effortless again. For ADV riders, moto campers, regular campers, fishermen, hikers, base jumpers, anyone really. This thing's a quiet little upgrade. It's light, it's flexible, and it'll fit under just about anything. It's been a great mid-layer for me. You know, you can throw it on when you're at camp, when the temperatures drop a little bit, or for those early morning 3-hour runs to the meetup spot. It's kind of a all season type of deal. It's really for any of those cold moments where you start to kind of question your life choices. I don't know, if you're like me and you're out here balling on a budget, you know, this might be something that you would consider. It's very inexpensive, ships quickly, great customer service, and you know, KEMIMOTO has been around for a while. I am definitely still testing the vest along with some other products I've gotten received from them. You've probably seen my other videos. But now's a good time to see how this thing performs in motion. Let's go. So, honest take. You know, the front and back zones heat pretty evenly. It takes a couple of minutes to warm up, but there's steady output and the heat stays pretty consistent even in the wind. The controls though are on the left side over here. It works fine when the vest is your outer layer, but if it's buried under a jacket, it gets kind of awkward. End up chicken winging your left arm up so you're not dumping throttle using your right hand. So because of that, I think the controls will be better suited on the other side of the vest. It's not a deal breaker, it's just mildly inconvenient at 70 miles an hour. But aside from that, this thing's been reliable. It's warm where it counts, and the battery life makes sense. And design that disappears when you're riding. And that's what good gear should do. It shouldn't be the story itself. So what do I think? Overall, it's good. It's not a gimmick. And for the price, I'd actually recommend it. But what do you think? You like these kind of reviews? What would you like to see me test next? Something useful, something absurd, both? So drop a comment, hit the like button if you found this video helpful. If you'd like to check the vest out, I've put a link in the description below. Oh. What's in the boxes, you ask? Yeah, you're gonna have to subscribe to find that out. Ride safe, ride happy.